Good day and welcome to your most preferred channel, Channel Up. Today on Channel Up, we begin with an open letter asking for clarity on whether the late Imole Mohbad ever performed in the UK before his death. Then we would head to the heated conversation around Phyna and her sister Ruth of blessed memory. Claims circulating from an alleged voice note attributed to the Auchi Polytechnic SUG president. Questions about family responsibility and what is fact versus emotions. We'll round off with a firm update on Phyna's Instagram account being deactivated and the most credible reasons reported so far. Don't forget, this is Channel Up, and we're always digesting trending issues, and we unpack them with facts, context, and straight talk. So stay tuned and follow me. So for our first update, I'm going to read a post that has been circulating from a Facebook page with the handle Ola Saoko. This page has been on the Mohbad case for a while. I'm going to read it verbatim so you can hear exactly what the author published. Now, this particular letter was tagged Open Letter to Iyabo Ojo and Polo Okoye regarding Mohbad's UK performance. Don't forget, Polo Okoye is the lover of Iyabo Ojo, and they have been in a relationship for a while now. And I will read from the post. Dear Miss Iyabo Ojo and Mr. Polo Okoye, we, the concerned fans and supporters of the late Imole Mohbad, in bracket, Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, write this open letter to respectfully request clarity and transparency regarding any performances Mohbad may have held in the United Kingdom prior to his untimely passing on September 12, 2023. As individuals deeply impacted by Mohbad's music and legacy, we seek to celebrate and document his contributions to the global music scene. There have been discussions and unverified claims about Mohbad performing in the UK before his demise, but specific detail such as the date, venue, address, pictures or videos of these events remain unavailable to the public. Given your association with Mohbad and your influence in the entertainment industry, we believe you may have access to or knowledge of such information. We kindly request that you provide the following if available. Number one, the dates or dates and specific addresses of any. One, the date and specific addresses of any performances or performance that Mohbad held in the UK. This is the number one request. Number two, any photographs or videos from these events that can be shared with the public to honor his memory. Three, any additional details about the organization or promotion of these performances. We understand that you have been vocal about Mohbad's legacy and the circumstances surrounding his passing, and we appreciate your efforts to keep his memory alive. This request is made in good faith to ensure that Mohbad's achievements are properly documented and celebrated by his fans worldwide. Should you have any information or wish to clarify that no such performances took place, we respectfully ask for a public response to address these inquiries. Transparency in this matter will help preserve Mohbad's legacy and provide closure to his supporters seeking to honor his work. Thank you for your time and consideration. We hope to hear from you soon and continue to advocate for justice and remembrance for Mohbad. Sincerely, Alabosi NIMI blog on behalf of Mohbad's fans and supporters. So that was the letter, and I've read it, and I believe you understand. But let's take a brief analysis. Here is what we can responsibly establish around this question. Multiple Facebook posts are amplifying this exact open letter, pushing for dates, venues, and all for Mohbad's UK performances. Now, on record, promoter Paul Okoye, that's Paulo, said shortly after Mohbad's passing that he gave Mohbad his first show in London, and even went further to discuss security concerns around those journeys that Mohbad had. That is a published fact, and detailed interview summary. Now, there are clips circulating online that claim to show a Manchester 2023 appearance links to Polo's bookings, but the publicly available posts don't pin down a specific venue address, date, or even an official tour bill in a single authoritative source. That is exactly why fans are requesting for receipts and proofs. You understand me? So the bottom line on this particular thing is this: the open letter is not an attack. It is a request for documentation. If Iyabo Ojo or Paul O have heard anything or have hard copy receipts, okay, or receipts, booking confirmations, that is like booking confirmations, venue addresses, show posters, stage pictures, or even full-length performance videos, publishing them would close this loop and archive an important piece of Mohbad's legacy for the records. So this can actually go far to help. So that is that on that update. Let's hope that they reply to that. Now, let's move from one call for clarity to another, this time in real time, okay? There is grief, there is public scrutiny, and there is responsibility here. So I'm heading to Auchi straightforwardly, no time. Okay, now, heading to Auchi, I have an update. Ruth has lost her life from the Dangote incident. It is trending. Phyna is also trending. There are various reasons why Phyna is trending. Ruth, even in death, is also trending. Now, in the aftermath of the accident that injured and later claimed the life of Ruth Otabo, Phyna's younger sister, there is a loud online conversation. Part of it is a voice note that has been circulating online, and it has been attributed to the Auchi Polytechnic Students Union Government President, that's the SUG president. In that audio, the speaker, who is actually the SUG president, allegedly lambasts Phyna, and he went further to say lots of revealing things about Phyna and her family. So I would let that voice note play so that we will talk about and analyze the details after the break. Stay tuned.
She's a very grateful person. Your sister, you will be better than Nigeria, they drive GLE. Your sister not even get 2 million to 5 million for account. I've known Ruth since her ending when she was staying at Sabo. This girl was marketing class rep. Then if I want to post information, now she they allow me post for their group chat. Then I was surprised when I heard she came for HND. As how? When your sister just win big brother Nigeria, when your sister they stay for Lekki, they stay for mansion. Your people they stay for Ikorodu family house. Then your sister get money. Like how? Even the baby daddy talk and say, now him they pay the girl tuition fee for years now. Now him they take care of the girl. Then she can't get Dangote and Phyna, you they come. They demand 1 billion from Dangote. People when they create awareness for the case, you sideline all of them. You went to meet Dangote yourself. I wish Very Dark Man was part of this issue. This girl, they don't fly him out since. But based on your corny lifestyle right from time, this is me. They pay me.
Come back. You've heard the voice note there. Wow, this is sad. I don't know how true this is, but if this voice note has been confirmed to be that of the SUG president for Auchi Poly, that means there are lots of things that Phyna did not do right. So after winning BB Niger, what did you do to your sister? Your sister never said she paid her tuition fee from you. Her baby daddy was claiming he paid the tuition fee all through. So what was Phyna doing with her money, living lavish lifestyles on the island? So I don't understand. If Ruth is struggling as the SUG president claims, then what was Phyna doing with all the millions she won? This is something we have to check. And you're here complaining and dragging Dangote, asking 1 billion. Let's be precise about what is established and what remains unverified. Ruth's accident and prolonged hospitalization following the kind of collusion from the Dangote truck and everything, okay, is widely reported, yes. And before Ruth's passing, Phyna publicly called out Dangote Group. And then before we knew, VDM revealed that she tabled a list of 1 billion. Why didn't you tell them to take care of her sister first? I believe VDM was right, because there's a video circulating where VDM said if Phyna would have done as he said, her sister Ruth would have been alive. So reports that the SUG president posted updates, including on WhatsApp, IG, about Ruth's condition and passing, also appear in lots of coverages. However, the content of the alleged voice notes has not really been pinned to the SUG president, okay? But according to sources, that particular voice note was from the SUG president, okay? So people are saying now Easy has come out to drag out the baby papa of Ruth, saying he never paid any tuition, Phyna did everything and all. Who are we to believe? The SUG president said he has known Phyna right from her ND1. And right now, I don't know. I don't know who is furnishing Easy with lots of screenshots from Ruth's phone and all. And then she's dragging the baby papa of Ruth. Okay. Why will you be there and your sister will be suffering? Why will your sister even go to a polytechnic first of all? When you have such millions in your account, you have big money to get a house in Lekki. Do you understand? Not like the polytechnic, no offense to the polytechnic, but you should have taken her closer to you in Lagos. Do you understand me? So that is that on that update. Well, in moments like this, grief distorts the public square. People demand accountability. Others rush to, apportion blames. But we cannot turn sadness into speculative arithmetic. Okay. If anyone is asserting financial neglect or tuition claims, the fair way forward is to produce receipts, bank statements, payment confirmations, bursary records with privacy respected, yeah, and identifying details. We understand. Without that, this remains serious but unproven assertions. So whether Easy or the baby papa or the SUG president, we would keep our fingers crossed to see who is right. At the same time, public figures do carry heightened scrutiny. If Phyna publicly positioned herself as managing or trying to show that she's suffering, okay, then I don't know. Maybe she finished the money. Maybe she spent all the money on her family. You know. So if Phyna can actually look at Dangote Group and his representatives in the eye and ask them for 1 billion, even when your sister's medical condition has not yet been resolved, I don't know what she was thinking. Okay. So now you can sense how combustible this is, which takes us to a measurable and checkable development, which carries us to Phyna's Instagram account. Reports circulating within the last few minutes is saying, this is my third update for you, is saying that Phyna's IG account has been deactivated. Whether by her or by by admins, I don't know. But they are saying that Phyna by herself deactivated her IG account. So as of Tuesday, today, multiple outlets checked and reported that Phyna's IG account has been unavailable. An indication said she deactivated it. These reports link the decision to the death of her sister and the intense online drama surrounding the case. Phyna has been in the hospital since yesterday. So that is the issue. So various entertainment blogs also echoed the update with similar timing and framing. That is same time that it happened. Okay. So stepping back to grieve privately and to reduce public noise while the family processes these events is really not out of place. So I believe that Phyna did the right thing, but she shouldn't have deactivated it. She should have deleted. But on a serious note, she shouldn't have deactivated. Since it makes her money, she should have allowed it for some time. Okay. So deactivation in this context is not an admission of guilt. It's a boundary. If you are burying a sibling and the internet is a bonfire or a distraction, silence is self-defense, if you ask me. So somehow Phyna was right. Somehow she did the right thing. Somehow she wants to go off the radar. Maybe she feels like she has lost everything since her little sister is gone. Okay, I feel like Phyna is trying to show a level of a degree of remorse, because she would have had, if she would have done better, she would have saved her sister's life. That is my own take. So my view generally is this: for Mohbad now, if there was a UK performance, publish the receipts. Let's see it. If there was actually a UK performance, because it has been affirmed and echoed countless times. Okay, so let's know what Imole was up to. This is not controversy, it is curation. Okay, so for the Auchi conversation, the burden of proof sits with whoever is alleging. So if you claim someone failed to love someone, just like they're saying Phyna failed to love, then let's know if Phyna did the right thing or if she really failed to love her siblings or not. That is just the truth about the whole thing. So there is no point, you know, dragging people, calling out people, saying this happened, and all. Phyna has lost her sister, and let's face reality. So for her IG account, the activation is consistent with grieving and crying for a loved one, attempting to reduce harassment. Give it space. That is just the best thing to do. So in a culture that demands explanations by the hour, how much proof do we truly deserve from people in pain? And when does our curiosity become cruelty? That is my point. So let's just allow Phyna to be. Let her rest. Okay, let her rest. Let her bury her sister in peace, and then let her move on from there. So that is that. If today's breakdown helped you, separate noise from news, like just what I've done, come on, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive in such issues. Okay, drop your respectful thoughts in the comments, please. Receipts only. No insults. I'll be reading. Okay, so see you next time. From me is bye.